All right, it took a little while to get here today. I struggled a little bit with my camera setup. I have I don't know, this thing that holds the camera up, and it did not want to hold the camera up today. So we struggled a little bit to get here, but only a few minutes late for our story time yet again. It's Sunday, so maybe today doesn't feel so different for you because my weekends are spent in the house doing nothing. So this is normal for me with this self-quarantining. I realized that I go to work, I go to the food store, I go home. So self-quarantining hasn't been that difficult on me because it's just my normal life. Oh no, we're losing connection. Let's see. Let's get off of Wi-Fi, maybe. Let's see. This is going to be tough today. There we go. All right, we're back. Okay. We're getting a little difficult here. But anyway, today we're going to be reading Peter Pan on our Facebook Live reading story session, whatever we want to call it. And again, if this still does well, I'll do it every day to give kids something to do while we're sitting at home doing nothing. I get it. So I talked enough. I stalled enough. I see people are coming on now, I guess because, again, I had a bit of an issue with my connection. I had an issue with the camera thing. Today was just not the day to get this to be able to work, but it's okay. Comment down below, like I did yesterday. Comment down below your favorite superhero, and I got a few of those. So comment down below your favorite Disney movie, Disney character. Mine's Pocahontas. I love Pocahontas. I love the character. I love the movie. I know it's not historically accurate, but that's okay. Maybe I'll read Pocahontas or the actual history of Pocahontas. Anyway, let's get started, and we're going to read some Peter Pan today. I love Peter Pan. Oh, I love Peter Pan. So let's get started. Let me scooch over here and read some Peter Pan. All right. Long ago in London, there lived 3 children, Wendy, John, and Michael. Wendy told her brother stories about a faraway place, Neverland. The hero of these stories was Peter Pan, a boy who never grew up and who had wonderful adventures. One night, when the children were fast asleep, Peter Pan and his friend, the fairy Tinkerbell, flew in through the nursery window. They had come to search for Peter's shadow. Peter had left it behind one night while he was listening to one of Wendy's stories. Just then, Wendy woke up. She was thrilled to meet Peter Pan and agreed to help him and Tinkerbell capture the mischievous shadow. Got Peter Pan there and Wendy. Peter liked Wendy and urged her to fly with him to Neverland. You never grow up there, he promised. Wendy agreed at once, as long as her brothers could come too. So Peter told Wendy, John, and Michael to each think happy thoughts. Then he sprinkled them with magic pixie dust. Before they knew it, the excited children were soaring high above the rooftops of London. Second star on the right and straight on till morning, Peter called, leading the way. The children flew all the way to the enchanted world of Neverland, home of Peter and the Lost Boys, the dreaded Captain Hook, his ship of pirates and mermaids. While Peter was out with Wendy at Mermaid's Lagoon, Peter spotted a little rowboat in the distance. It's Hook, all right, he cried. Captain Hook was a wicked pirate and Peter Pan's greatest enemy. Once, in a fierce battle, Peter had cut off Hook's hand. The pirate now had a terrible steel hook attached to his left wrist. See his hook right there? I'm not gonna lie, I like Captain Hook's mustache. It's pretty cool, especially in the movie because it moves. And where did that hand go? A hungry crocodile had eaten the pirate's hand. He had enjoyed his meal so much that he now followed Hook everywhere, hoping for a chance to gobble up the rest of him. Peter and Wendy followed Hook and were shocked to see he had the Indian princess Tiger Lily with him. Tell me the hiding place of Peter Pan, and I shall set you free, the wicked pirate snarled at Tiger Lily. But Tiger Lily was Peter's friend. She refused to tell the wicked pirate. Oh no, poor Tiger Lily. Peter flew down in front of Hook just in the nick of time. Up and down the rocky cliffs they fought until Hook slipped and the croc snapped hungrily. Mr. Smee, the captain's first mate, rushed over and pulled Hook into his rowboat, with the crocodile following right behind them. Peter rescued Tiger Lily and Hook took her to the home of the Indian chief. Back at Peter's hideout, Wendy told the boys their favorite story. But they were all very homesick. "I want my mother," sobbed Michael. And although the Lost Boys didn't know what a mother was, they decided they wanted one too. So Wendy promised them that they would all go back to her London home together. The Lost Boys. Uh-oh. But Captain Hook and the other pirates were waiting outside the hideout. Hook had tricked Tinkerbell into telling him where the hideout was. The pirates captured the children and took them back to Hook's ship. Hook gave them a choice: join the pirates or walk the plank. The boys rather liked the idea of becoming pirates, but Wendy didn't. "Peter Pan will save us," she said. Hook laughed loudly. "We left a present for Peter, a surprise package." It was a bomb. Peter Pan will be blasted out of Neverland forever. Tinkerbell overheard these words. She knew she had to warn Peter. The tiny fairy reached Peter's hideout just as he was about to open the present. She grabbed the bomb and threw it as far away as she could. Seconds later, there was one huge explosion. Tinkerbell told Peter that Wendy and the others were in danger, and Peter sped off to rescue them, with Tinkerbell close behind. Peter Pan arrived just in time to save Wendy and the boys. He turned to face his enemy. Back and forth went Peter and Hook in the most terrible battle they ever fought. Hook lunged at Peter, who fought back, forcing the captain to slip and fall backward into the water below, where the hungry crocodile waited. The children clapped and cheered as they watched Hook frantically swimming towards Smee's rowboat, pursued by the snapping jaws of the croc. Peter gave the order to raise the anchor. Tinkerbell sprinkled the pirate ship with magic pixie dust, and in no time at all, the ship was soaring high above Neverland. It flew all the way to London, where Wendy, John, and Michael were soon safely back in their nursery. As the children waved goodbye, the pirate ship sailed off into the night sky, silhouetted against the full moon. For Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and the Lost Boys, who weren't quite ready to grow up just yet, they were off on another wonderful Neverland adventure. The end. I love Peter Pan. Definitely one of my favorite Disney movies. And like I said before, definitely Pocahontas, my favorite Disney movie and character. Comment down below your favorite Disney movie or favorite Disney character. Once this video is over, it will be posted onto Facebook permanently and also onto our YouTube channel. So you can watch it there as well if you missed out. And I think we had talked about taking all of these storytime videos and putting them up into one article on our website, catcountry1073.com. So they'll be there till the end of time that you can have your kids watch, or you can watch if you are a kid watching this right now. But tomorrow we'll read another book. I was thinking of doing the book from Inside Out about Bing Bong. That might be tomorrow's book. It's a bit longer than this one, but it'll be a lot of fun. And of course, I'll see you back here next time for another story time with Cat Country 107.3.